I think it's working again. I think everything is working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kid COVID Show. I have COVID. I don't feel a thing, though. But that's all right. Somebody else might get killed from it. So I'm staying home. It's not in direct conflict with my desires, anyways. I like it here. There's a worse place to be stuck. That's for damn sure. Let's see how the stream's going here. Sorry I'm late. You get they can really get away from you when you sleep till 3:30 p.m. Bob Welsh sent me a message. Oh, actually, before we get started on the show, or I mean, actually, this is the show. So we have started. I do got some, oh, there I am. Oh, yeah, okay. Tina Bossaday, Eric Spalding. Hey, and our old neighbor Irene. Former occupant of what is now Greaseland 2. All right. Well, it looks like everything's... Oh, now I remember. I clicked on this. I'm going to change my privacy on my video to everyone. Public. The public. Now all can enjoy Greaseland. I've made some technical improvements today. I have a camera I can walk around with. That's going to be probably horrible for you, but some people have had requests for stuff they want to see around here and whatnot. So I can we can give you a little tour or something to that effect. And also I have my wireless COVID mic. That's right. Let's see what this knob here does. Where do I look my best on these adjustments? Oh, very red. Okay, that looks pretty human. All right, we'll go with that. Saturation, brightness. That's, I haven't been accused of overdoing that. It's a contrast. Ooh. Oh. I don't know, man. I suppose right there in the middle is all right. I know most Stratocasters probably look the same to everybody, but to me this is a very pretty guitar. It belongs to my friend Curtis Reeser. I'll tell you about it, possibly, if I remember. All right. Well, it seems that stuff is working. Oh, I even got a tuner there. This is way better than yesterday. I got it down, man. So, you know what? I'm going to play our opening song. It didn't used to be our opening song, but now it is. It's for the time being, until I can take another test and be declared back to my old negative self. Right, here you come.
COVID motherfucker.
This virus. Still no vaccine, people are dying. Everybody's out of business. Somebody do something. The pandemic situation is abstract. Listen, Big Baby wrote a song about it. Come on, a Big Baby. Talk to the people.
You wanna get out of the house, but you're locked down tight. It's a damn pandemic, yes it is. got to stay inside. Filing unemployment, 'cause all the gigs are dying.
Please give us some money.
Try to sell my CD, but ain't nobody buying.
Nope.
COVID's a real mother for ya. It's a virus like no other. It's got you quarantined all over. COVID's a real mother for ya, yeah.
Ow!
Man, you can't play anywhere anymore. Can't even go to a blues jam, 'cause you ain't 6 feet away. When you jam with the music
Loose music.
that the jammers play, the only gig that's on
Where's that?
where you can follow the rules.
Where?
Live stream your music.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can't stop the blues.
Woo!
COVID's a real mother for ya. It's a virus like no other. It's got you quarantined all over. COVID's a real mother for ya, yeah. COVID's a real mother for ya, yeah. Come on, a little baby. Go there, guitar. COVID's a real mother for ya. It's a virus like no other. It's got you quarantined all over. COVID's a real mother for ya, yeah. COVID's a real mother for ya, yeah. Yes, it's a motherfucker. Say what? A little baby. The blues. Hey, can't stop the blues. But you can't stop the blues. No, 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 you can't stop the blues. Can't stop the blues. COVID motherfucker.
Whoa, hey, I'm back. Back in real time now. Wait a minute, what happened here? Oh, where's my... I knew something was missing. Where is my COVID? Where are my COVID? Where's my COVIDs? We got any there? No. Oh, boy. Okay, there they are. There they are. Let's see now. Oh, okay. We got them back. Thank God. There we go. We can't make no mistake. Greaseland has been COVID stricken. So, don't come here right now. But it should be all good in about a week, 8 days, something like that. I'll go get tested again in about a week, and hopefully it'll be over. Tina Abasade says, I think you should invite whomever leaves you the biggest tip tonight to be in one of your epic videos. Well, that's a good idea, but they would have to send me green screen footage or something, because now is not a good time to come here. After you all recover. Yes. I see you addressed that already. I see Jim Pugh was watching. I hope he still is. He's actually in some of the stuff I have prepared for you. I have prepared stuff, and this might shock you, but there's going to be, a small amount of just making shit up too, as well as I'm gonna just play some guitar for you, along with some backing tracks that I recorded here at Greaseland in the past. I recorded during the pandemic one of the cool things that kept me afloat, and not just me, but several other of our friends. This company called TrueFire that I make guitar instructional videos for. They are a very cool company out of Florida, and every time, and if anybody asks me if I give guitar lessons, I just say check out my videos on there, because they do a better job of showing you than I do. Although I am in the video, but they have other professionals too that put up tablature, and you can slow stuff down or speed it up, I suppose, if you wanted to. Anyways, they hired me to make some backing tracks. So we made about 100 backing tracks for people to jam to. And, we had guys like Demar on drums, Andre Tarzi on bass, Jim Pugh on the keys. We had Chris Burns on keys on some sessions. I played some bass. I played some guitar. Nick Clark played some harmonica. We had Bob Welsh play some piano, keyboards too. And we had June Core play some drums. And it's just, really the best guys in the world. Some of the absolute best guys in the world. And you can jam with them yourself. I'll jam in one of the tracks right now. This is of course, I had to be creative with the titles here. I don't want to get in any trouble, so this is a kind of an Albert Collins style shuffle. And C, this is one I called Frothy. Oh, yes. Oh, guitar. This is going to show up pretty soon here. Come on, band. These guys, it's just
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
1, 2.
Change my position. Evidently, there's such a thing as too lazy. But yeah, that's what a band, ladies and gentlemen. Hell, I kind of forgot who they were. No, I do believe that's Demar, Chris Burns, Andre Tarzi. All right, so let's go one more time, huh? Just one more verse. All right. Hey. Okay, well, that's something you can do when you're quarantined. Yeah. I also got some stuff from the past where you can actually see people playing together in real time, except it happened in the past. But it will still say live up there in the corner. So, you know what? These days, that counts. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, I do get some, a lot of questions about people, interested in, equipment, guitars, technical stuff like that. This is a variety show. We have a variety of audience member types, from those who just like the music, and to those who play music and are interested in it. And we cover a wide range of bases. No ways. Kid TV. Great entertainment without the commercials. I do have one commercial, but for the Greaseland T-shirts, but I'm not going to play it right now because, I just had a cigarette during the intro song, so I can wait. Unless you go to the lobby for a treat. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to get the lobby music. Do I have that here? Oh, I got it somewhere. Thank you, Debbie Minardi. Hey, Greg Nagy. Oh, wow, thank you very much. Did you notice I pronounced your name right? Mac McDonald. Oh, Sean McDonald. Mac McDonald, absolutely swinging. That's well. Now I'm. What do you call that? When you blush and shit. He's a well. That kid is a great player. I can't believe. Yeah, he's what are you about 19, 20, or 21 or I don't know 8 or 30. I don't know. He's a very young man, and he is as big of a blues nerd as anyone I've met in my whole life, and he can do it. He's not, he's like, guys are, he's the real deal. He's an incredibly talented guitar player, singer, performer. I've seen him do other stuff too. I've seen him play organ. The man's a freak. You ought to check him out. He's very young. As a matter of fact, he has one quality that I never did possess. Well, a couple, probably more than a couple, but one of them is that he's actually focusing on school right now, which is that's incredibly admirable. I don't know what that's even like, but I always hear people say stay in school, so it's probably good advice. But man, that's so cool. Hey, Garth Weber, man, this is like a blues guitar super jam in the chat here. Look at that. Chris Allen says that amp sounds great. Well, thank you. Oh, Garth, hey, no, this is not the super reverb. This is a Blackface Deluxe reverb in 1964. I showed it yesterday. It's not in a shot again, but I do have a camera I can move around that I'll show it to you. It's a 64 Fender Deluxe reverb, and it's actually most of the sound is coming from. I have this Boss Wassa tube expander that goes between the amp and the speaker, and it allows you to attenuate the amp. So I got it cranked, but it's nobody can hear me next door. Not too much anyways, because I have it on a little bit and some room mics and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a very cool device, and it also has a very great sounding recording out. And the guitar. I will tell you about the guitar right quick. And this is a creation put together by my very good friend Curtis Reeser, who's me and him have really been going on some real guitar crazy adventures lately. And me and him, we love old vintage Fenders, 50s and 60s and sometimes 70s Fender Stratocasters. I particularly love the Fender basses, but also the Strats and the Tellys. And I've always played Gibson guitars mostly. That's been my thing, and I never thought there was any reason in the world at all to spend anything more than $400 or $500 on a Fender guitar, which is just parts bolted together and very simple designs. But in the last few years, I've especially after trying my friend Stevie Gurr's Telecasters, old 50s Telecasters, and acquiring my old friend Michael Fly Brooks' 1964 Fender Precision bass, that I really realized that, man, there really is something to those old Fender guitars, because I don't know, it's like, to me, it's almost like you take a piece of wood and it's gonna take a while before it comes to terms with oh, I'm a guitar now. maybe that's what it is. If it's the wood or just some kind of supernatural bullshit, I don't know, but I do love vintage guitars. Now I'm not alone, so they're extremely expensive. You know, the one that I spent the most money on was recently run over by what happened to my COVID loop? Oh, you know what? I forgot to loop it. I forgot to be your looper. That's what it is. Well, no wonder. No wonder. Loop. All right. We'll never be without him again. Ooh, that went out of tune. Anyways, yes, they're extremely expensive. What we have often done is, me and Curtis, is that we put them together from old parts. Because Gibson and Fender guitars, they come apart very easily. And consequently, some of them are apart. And sometimes you can find one for really cheap because, I don't know, somebody broke the neck. But all the other stuff's still there. So we've, you can put together, if you have some patience and some luck and you're smart and can find places where you can, find old Fender guitars or parts for, old Fender parts, then you can put some together. And we put a few together. This one here, I will show you right quick. It started off, Curtis found this neck. Now this is a 1959 Fender Stratocaster neck. The thing about it was that, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, probably here. Somebody scalloped the fretboard. That means they dug out all the wood in the middle, so it looks like a lute. It's something people started doing because they saw Yngwie Malmsteen do it. So this guitar neck was in somebody's trash bin, and the dots were all gone from the wood that was removed. And anyway, Curtis picked it up for whereas this neck would probably normally be, I don't know, $8,000, $10,000 just for the neck, and he got the neck for $600, and he had it fixed up by a really excellent technician who loves old Fender stuff. They had it actually re-lacquered and put new frets on it, and then we found this body, which is a 1972 Fender Stratocaster body. Some of those 70s ones are really heavy and ugly. This one is really light, and I'd be damned if it doesn't look just like a 59. It's worn, it's old, and it sounds great. It feels great. It's light, and all the electronics and everything Curtis found in some guy on Craigslist who was selling all the innards from his 1968 Stratocaster. So this is a total Frankenstein creation, but it came together so nice, and I really love it. I suspect I pulled it out of tune really badly. On that last tune there, I would hate for me to say, it's just a great guitar. It sounds so good. Yeah. So that's what I was trying not to do. But anyways, you know what? I am going to play you something that I dug out of the vaults. Spent a lot of time with last night, actually, getting it all synced up and sorted out. Some years ago, we recorded. We started when we started doing Bollywood blues with Aki Kumar. I think this was one of the first totally original songs that would be in that genre. Is one he wrote, and we got a blues band And we got Indian instruments on there. Manesh Judge, he's actually the one who said, hey, you know, play one of our jams. Manesh is a great tabla player. And on this one, he plays something that's like a tabla. Sounds like a tabla, but looks like, I don't know what it looks like. You'll see it. It's pretty cool, man. It's from a session. This is not the take from the record, but it's on Aki's Little Village Foundation CD. It's just called Hindi Man Blues. And the song is called Rukhsana. Almost like the Police. But is that the, I think that's the video one. Yeah. Rukhsana. It's a cool tune. And the band is Jim Pugh on the Hohner clavinet, and a very young Roman Yamalov is playing rhythm guitar, and the lead guitar is Johnny Bergen, Rockin' Johnny, as he was. He might have been known as Rockin' Johnny back then, and June Core on drums, still known as June Core, and myself on bass. I used to be known as Kid Anderson. Now I'm Kid COVID. And Manesh Judge on the tablas, and Aki Kumar. I think that's it. Yeah, it was filmed in a really beautiful, must be really nice cameras, or maybe they knew what they were doing. Bill Henderson, who used to come here and be here to take pictures all the time, but he recently moved. And his friend Brian Tramontana, who sadly is no longer with us. But they filmed it, and it was just very cool to see, and it really captured the whole, you know, the fun we had making this music, and man, it looks nice. So yeah, I dug this out, and I assembled it for you last night. So without any further ado, I'm going to play it for you, unless I screw this up, which I've been known to. All right, well, we'll hope that this goes well. All right, here's Aki Kumar, hopefully.
Sounds great, Mike.
रुखसाना झूठा है तेरा प्यार रुखसाना झूठा है तेरा प्यार जब करना था ये धोखा किया क्यों इकरार पहचाना मुझको ना तुमने यार पहचाना मुझको ना तुमने यार दिल देता हूँ मैं तुझको कई हजारों बार सारी रात बताऊं कैसे दिन कहनी थी इतनी बातें मर जाऊं तेरे बिन रुखसाना दीवाना खुद को बना लिया मोहब्बत का ये सपना तूने मिटा दिया मैं जागूं सारी रातें बिताऊं कैसे दिन कहनी थी इतनी बातें मर जाऊं तेरे बिन रुखसाना प्रोग्राम झूठा है प्यार ओ तेरा रुखसाना 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 One, two, all right. You guys want to see me?
I want to be able to feel
I can see you now.
What the hell? Well, that went pretty smoothly until the video ended. I was texting with little baby, and I wasn't paying attention. But that was pretty cool. I thought. Did you all like it? What'd you say here? Solo guitar, really? What was the song language? Oh, that is Hindi. Maurice Tanny, yes. Right back at you. Anders Bakken, hey, very nice to see you here. Anders is my friend from high school, and his daughter plays the drums. Lisa, teaching her drums, and she actually did a little show with us the other day. Speaking of show, because I didn't get around to do everything I was planning to do right now, I want to, somebody tag Deanna Greenleaf and Noel Hayes. Well, I saw Noel was here earlier, so I know he's been watching at least some of this. Oh, wait, look at here. Because I'm going to play a video of Deanna Greenleaf that from the recording session we did. I played one yesterday with Alabama Mike. It was great. This one here has Eric Spalding on it. Although the keen eye might be able to discern that he was added later using green screen effects. But don't say that because, it's live. See it right there, live. You can use the green screen live. Hey, hell, I might do it. Yes, this is a song. It's the one she wrote called "Sunny Day Friends," and it's got Jerry Jamont on bass, Derek DeMar Martin on drums, Jim Pugh playing some great piano, playing my old funky upright piano back there, which is over 100 years old, and I got it from Danny and Irene. Well, actually, Danny, my old neighbor, he used to manage a storage in a warehouse right down here. And he called me one day and said, hey, do you want a piano? I said, well, sure, of course I do. And I went over there, and they had 2 old pianos, and I liked them both. So I said, well, what the hell, I'll just take both of them. So we rolled them down there, and I still have them both. One's on the porch, and after a couple of years out on the porch, it became more of a decorative thing than an actual functioning instrument. Although for a really long time, it played just fine. It played great. And as a matter of fact, it started sounding better and better the longer it would sit out there on the porch. I actually got some video of Henry Gray playing it out on my porch. I might have to dig that up too. But that's what Jim's playing on this track. But I totally digressed, for I was going to make a shout out first to the people who have been tipping. This is so nice that I can, I can still get a little money coming in. Hopefully, you guys are deriving something, enjoyable out of these shows, and it's not all pity money. Although, I'll take that too. I want to thank Brian Bain. These are some of the tipped us last night, and after the show. John Craver, our old friend John Craver from Santa Cruz, now in España. Marcy Coyle and Tony Bayless. Bill Sylvester, me and a little baby played his wedding. And we ran into him and his wife, still married. Those crazy kids. James Crabb and Neil Barnes. Barbecue Barnes. Yes. He's very good with Christmas cards and everything. We have gotten some nice cards for Christmas and New Year's, and the unit even sent me a birthday card, which is, cards are really nice. The only problem with cards is that it makes me feel, a slight tinge of shame for how I have never sent a card in my life. And also, we have Anders, thank you, Kid COVID. And Terrence Dunn, thank you, get healthy soon. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get over COVID soon. What else? All right, well, thank you all so much. All right, the video. Now let's see how badly I can screw this up. I got to click on this studio mode again so that I can keep talking while I dig this thing out. And when I come back, I'm going to play some guitar. I'm going to play some more guitar for you. Maybe I'll get put a strap on, because it was actually a little uncomfortable to play in this chair. It sure is nice to sit in it, though. And I'm not going to stand up and play guitar like an asshole. Let's see here. There we go. The video. I hope you sure let me know if you like the key video. How could you not have liked it? Happy New Year, Anthony Paul. Noel, there you are. I'm here, he said 5 minutes ago. Okay, well, Noel, I think there's a very brief Noel Hayes sighting in this video right here, as a matter of fact. Yes. Where is? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Nobody panic. Everything's all right. Everything's just fine. Deanna Greenleaf, Jim Pugh, Derek DeMar Martin, Kid Anderson, a.k.a. Kid COVID, and and the digitally added, but very much analog, Eric Spalding on the saxophone. All right, I think if I slide this button, we should slow.
Sunny day friends. These are the kind on whom you cannot depend. When things are good, he's smiling in your face. When things are bad, you'd swear they win a race. Look out, watch out. Look out for a sunny day friend. A sunny day friend says he's your right-hand man. Let a storm come, he leaves you in the wind. Look out, you better watch out. Look out, baby, look out for sunny day friends. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, get rid of sunny day friends. Sunny day friend says he's with you through thick and thin. Things get thick, he gets awfully thin. Look out, watch out. Look out, get rid of sunny day friends. Sunny day friend says you take care of yourself, letting you know he ain't gonna be no help. Look out, watch out. Trust me, you better get rid of sunny day friends. Baby, watch out. Beware. Take care. Watch out.
Hey, I'm back. Wasn't that smooth? The transition. Well, the song, too. Yeah, it is a badass record, no? You're damn right it is. The new record with the Una Greenleaf. It's going to come out on Little Village Foundation. You got to love it. Now, yes, I am reading the comments. Well, I'm trying to keep up. And seeing all the response from all of you. That is great. I actually got a Todd Dine say, hey, kid, Happy New Year from the Throwback people. And Throwback, man, that is a great company. There's only so many companies guitar or related companies that I'm associated with, because, well, honestly, if it's not something that I actually use and love, then it's not worth the hassle to be to be with was actually not a hassle to be associated with Throwback at all, because I love their stuff. They make guitar pickups. They made these pickups right here that are in this Les Paul that I'm going to play. And I just got to tune it first, because I'm not as smooth and professional today as my intent always is. But that's okay, I suppose. I mean, at least I can always fall back on, it's a free show. All right, yeah, this is actually a pretty brand new Gibson guitar that I picked up somewhere. And let me look at my backing tracks here, see what I might want to play on it. Oh, I'm old. I can't read this. What in the hell? See. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. How about... Oh, yeah. Let's swing a little bit. I got a little backing track we recorded here with the I think it's June Core, myself on bass, Bob Welch on piano, and it's from our Chicago blues package for Truefire. And I've titled this number, Rock This Duplex. Anthony Paul says, I liked Eric's disappearing act. Oh, I don't. He moved away. But it works, it works in the it's all right in the video. I wish there was a green screen for real life, but a reversible one, so we can get Eric Spalding back here in California, where he belongs, or where at least I have used for him. And you know what? Other people too, I bet. He might even like it himself, and his lovely family. Well, I'm gonna leave that up to them. I'm not gonna, I'm not here to do the, life advice for Eric Spalding show tonight. We're here to, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure that's not, the cause of my popularity. Rock This Condo, oh, that's a good one. But this is a duplex, so here's Rock This Duplex. Come on, band. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're on fire, I tell you. I need to be louder to keep up with these guys. All right, let's go to boat pickup. TV. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you, Lord have mercy. Whew. Maybe I do have COVID symptoms. Nah, I think I'm okay. That was, but that was fast. That was fast. I was starting to experience those breathing problems I keep hearing about. But no, that was no, I'm doing all right. Let's do one more. Let's do something else with this sound. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we have? I'm gonna try the British pickup too. That's the angry pickup. You see? B flat funky blues. What is that? I don't know. I made these tracks. Hell, I don't know what they are. Oh no, here we go. Okay, well this will be fun. This one's called Going Round. It's this is it's a topical song, man. It's could be about the coronavirus. Who knows? But this is Key of D, Going Round. Round. 1, 2. It's got Jim Pugh on the piano. 1, 2, 3. Louder, band. I was going up. We'll end it like that. Man, what a bass player. He's awesome. I bet he's real big and tall. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. Going round. Oh, let's see. What do people think? Debbie Minardi. I'm an inspiration, she says. Oh, yes. Yes. I hope I can inspire everyone through this pandemic. Don't be like me. Don't catch the COVID. It's, I tell you, it's, while I'm not feeling the effects particularly, the guilt and horror over having possibly given it to some other people is quite painful. But it seems like they've all forgiven me. Although I did hear one of my friends tested positive after we had hung out. I'm very sorry about that. But he is fine, though. He's all right. Listen. While digging through stuff for this show tonight, I found this old clip, and it's with Elvin Bishop and Finest Tasby, the late great Finest Tasby. Actually, the late great Bobby Cochran is on it too, on the drums. And it's from a blues cruise some years ago. I'm going to send this out to the people who've been telling me, get healthy. Because I'm about 100 pounds lighter in this video. And it's we're on the blues cruise, and we do Percy Mayfield's River's Invitation, that was after Percy died, that was Finest Tasby was one of the only guys that, that could really... I mean, I heard him do that, and I didn't. You're not missing anything. He's got it. He's got that thing that Percy Mayfield had. Finest is a beautiful guy and a beautiful voice. I'm gonna play this video by him, and I also found some other video by another beautiful guy that's not with us anymore, Frankie Ramos. And I'm going to play that next. So hang on to your hats, people, because here, I should have clicked on that thing way before I started talking here. Right now I have to talk while simultaneously do, you know what, let me just have the band play for you while I get this video ready. Oh, yes. Getting the video. Find us on the boat. Where we played with Evan Bishop. It was called the Raising Hell Review. It's true. Here it is. Oh, turnaround. Just in time for the video. All right. Say goodbye to Kid COVID and say hello to Slim Kid with Finest Tasby and Elvin Bishop. Isn't it about 2006? 8? No, 9, 10. Whatever. That was a while ago.
Soothes my soul to hear him sing.
I've been all across the country. You know I play in every town. 'Cause I'm trying to find my baby, but no one has seen her around. Has seen her around. I don't know which way I'm headed. If my baby can't be found, if she can't be found, well, I don't want to lose her, 'cause I know she's still alive. And one day I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna make that woman my wife. I'm gonna take her as a wife. And we can live our life together in a home among the side, home among the side, yeah. Well, I spoke to the river, and the river spoke back to me. And it said, you look so lonely, you look full of misery, full of misery. If you can't find your woman, come on and make your home with me. Make your home with me. Can we do it again? That sounds good. But I don't want to lose her, 'cause I know that she's still alive. And one day I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna bring her back home to me. And we can live our life together in a home among the tide, home among the tide. Thank you.
Hey, that was Finest Tasby. Oh, and I'm live on about 2 computers in front of me right now. That was, I have a Frankie Ramos video, a clip I want to play for you. However, I don't have it ready right this second. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, perhaps while I do that, perhaps while I'm sitting here, I'll give you a sneak preview of a new song, a great song by a great artist. I'm talking about Alabama Mike. And this song, I'm telling you, is going to change the world. I'm not even joking. It's something we've recorded, but it's not out yet. But I need about 2 seconds to finish this Frankie Ramos video. So I'm going to play for you Alabama Mike's Fat Shaming. I ain't going to let nobody fat shame me. You're not going to believe it. Now, let's see here.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now check this out. I never thought I'd regret all the gumbo and chicken I ate until I looked in the mirror and see I gained so much weight. Now I got high self-esteem, cause when people try to put me down, they can't make me hate myself, cause I gained a few pounds. Cause what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. No, I ain't. I said what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. No, I ain't. My size may not be pleasing to your eyes, but I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. Ain't gonna be able to do it. I went down to the sandwich shop and said, can I have a 6-inch veggie sandwich, please? She said, you sure you don't want the foot-long Italian combo with extra meat and extra cheese? I said, hold up a minute, I caught what you just did. You hating on my weight and you can't keep it hid. But what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. No, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I said what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. No, no, no. My size may not be pleasing to your eyes, but I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. Yeah, did you get that? No. I tried to buy a seat on an airline that they call JetBlue. The rep said our policy state we need to charge you for 2. The seat's just so small, even a skinny person have to squeeze. One time I flew to Atlanta and I lost circulation in my knees. Good God. Talking to you, JetBlue.
Ain't gonna let you fat shame me.
I ain't gonna do it. I said what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. Now my size may not be pleasing to your eyes, but I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Look here. Went to the doctor yesterday, let me tell you one thing I hate. before I could tell him what the problem is, he told me I need to lose some weight. Now he took a Hippocratic oath and got a medicine degree, but that don't give him no authority to fat shame me. I said, what I ain't gonna do, doctor, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me. I know I ain't. I said, what I ain't gonna do, doctor, I ain't gonna let you fat shame me.
Possibly one of the greatest songs I've ever heard in my life. It's going to be huge, I tell you. And now I got the rest of the show ready for you. I'm gonna play a little bit first. Make it viral. You got that right. Oh yes, yeah, the horns. We got the fattest horns we could. All right. I'll play a little bit of slow blues for you. Actually, let me play to this one here. Yes, sir. All right. And then I'm going to show you a really cool clip of Frankie Ramos. And some people you probably might already know from way back in the day. I'm talking about Johnny Katz and Mike Phillips and Dennis Dove. And man, they're so young that, you know, if they didn't look and sound exactly the same as they do now, you wouldn't recognize them. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in and hanging with me so I don't have to be so all alone. Manesh, yes, I am feeling good. I'm feeling just fine. That's no symptoms, really. A little bit of body ache. Heather Fox, thank you, dear. Yeah, a little bit of a body ache one of the first days, and I had a short nap that felt sort of feverish. That was it. Other than that, I've been feeling about like I usually do. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. No, I saw some people wrote a nice comment while I played that. John Havlib, hey, nice to see you. Nice to see your thumbnail. What words next to it? Glad you're feeling okay. Well, yes, me too. Me too. I wish COVID was this easy for everyone. But I don't want to give my kind of COVID to people just because of that. Although maybe it's better they get it from me. No. I'm staying the hell away from people. I'm sure there's some spare strings in the drawer nearby. Yes, there are. But you know, like I said, I only change them when I break them, and I only really break them when I play them, and I only play them usually when I'm playing in front of people. So yeah, when things go wrong, you'll see it. Anyways, yes, I found this great clip of Frankie Ramos. After Frankie Ramos was an ancient saxophonist, an old sax player who moved in with us for the last 5-6 years of his life. He was living. He was staying with our friend Dennis Dove on his couch, but Dennis was getting pretty serious with his lady, and was making some life changes. Now they're happily married. Shout out to Janet Lopez. Anyways, Dennis was abandoning his bachelor pad situation, and he called me one day. Mind you, this is about like way less than a year, I think, after me and Lisa got married. Maybe about a year. And he goes, yeah, I'm moving. Can you guys take Frankie? And I already knew Frankie. I'd done a few gigs with him. I knew he was a great saxophone player. Adorable man. He was about, less than 5 foot tall, but more than 5 foot wide, and he's funny, really smart, and just incredibly knowledgeable about blues, jazz, rhythm and blues, soul music, all the music we love, and he's a great player, and I just, he's just my kind of guy, and I honestly didn't see any downside at all to saying, hell yeah, we'll take Frankie. We had an extra bedroom at the time, and so I asked Lisa if we could go meet with him, because I know when she met him, well, yeah, it was like she wouldn't be able to to say no. This is Frankie. He died in about 2016, 2017. He was 76 years old. And he lived with us for the last 5 years, and we were like, we're pretty much, well, when they took him off the machine, me and Lisa were there, and they let us in, and they said the family's here. That was a very special moment. And after he passed, we had to clean out his room, go through all his stuff, and I found a lot of really cool stuff, including this old DVD that I forget what it said on it, but I looked at it, and it's from about 1995, and it's Frankie on a show with Bert Hale, on Bert Hale's local TV show. And he was playing with Johnny Catt and Mike Phillips and Dennis Dove, and Don Edmonds, a really nice piano player, played with him. And there was also an interview section, and it was actually, I thought it was a brilliant interview. They asked, this is the kind of question, a lot of us get asked all the time. And then it also, this ties into the educational portion of Greaseland Live. He answered a question. I've heard everybody ask me, everybody asks everybody, who should I listen to? Who should I check out? What should I do to become, what should I do to become better? What's, and in many ways, especially when it comes to, it's just, a European or white, like a blues, you start out with a love for the music, and then, a lot of people, you get into it like, in a kind of a nerdy way, in a kind of a scholarly way, and people get into this kind of like academic way of approaching music, where they'd be like, oh, well, you mean you haven't learned all the Robert Jr. Lockwood licks? And that's, it becomes like this, a contest for who knows the most, oblique blues stuff or jazz stuff. I'm sure the same thing goes for jazz, any musical genre, and people always, but then again, this also comes from a genuine place because we're always looking for, to discover new artists or new old artists to inspire us and stuff like that. And when you find some that really inspire you, it's a great thing. But yeah, people ask me that all the time. Who should I listen to? I've learned this and this and this and that. What do I need to do now? And Frankie gets asked this question, and I just wanted to play his answer to that because I've never heard it answered like this, and it's the perfect answer, and it makes total sense. So I think you all should see it. And then right after that, he will perform a selection. He does an incredible Louis Prima tribute. You'll hear it. It's great. Oh, thank you, Matt Lucchese. COVID pity money. Actually, this gentleman here, this is one of my favorite stories from the pandemic after I started doing live streaming. Well, he sent me a tip on PayPal now, but the first time I met this individual, I was walking down the street, minding my own business, and I believe he came jogging. It was or some kind of exercise. He wasn't wearing a suit, so I assumed he was exercising. I'd like to say he was jogging. Anyways, I was walking down the street to the Safeway, and a man came jogging by, and he stopped, and he said, "You're Kid Anderson." And then he reached in his pocket, and he handed me $40. And he said, "I've been watching your live streams." That was pretty cool. Not just, the $40, that was cool, but the fact that I got stopped by a, to me, random jogger on the street. It was one of my prouder moments. But I ain't too proud to beg. So yeah, please, send some tips if you want. I did have all my gigs and sessions canceled and stuff. It hasn't. It's been about 2 years now, and almost, and things haven't really turned around yet. Canceling gigs left and right, and I never did go on unemployment. Anyways, let's see. Even if you don't, sympathize with my cause or whatever, you can still send a tip so that, little baby and I may one day provide for the next Frankie Ramos to enter our lives. Here's Frankie. God rest his soul.
But learn everything you can about the instrument, you know, and then listen to all of the musicians that you're attracted to naturally, so that you're having fun while you're doing it. You know.
Is there any particular kind of music you would tell a young person to listen to?
No, because see the thing that drives you to practice more and more is if you're emulating somebody that turns you on.
Yeah.
See, like a young musician coming along, I can't tell them to listen to Sam Butera,
right,
who taught me,
right,
you know, that I'd listen to, but I was turned on. And so listen to whoever's out now that does the same thing to that young person.
Yeah.
You know, stimulates you, makes you go, oh, I gotta do that, I gotta sound like that. You know?
Yeah, yeah. So just investigate whoever you love, whoever sounds good to you.
Start getting with that, you know. Start getting with that, you know. Yeah. That's it.
Well, that sounds like some great advice. How about we let you cut loose with the band again?
I'd love it.
Because I'm, you know, we got to get you to play some more music, man, you know.
Hey, these guys inspire me that I'm working with, you know.
All right. Well, Frankie, I want to thank you so much for coming on Blues Alley.
My pleasure.
And we want to have you back again and just...
we'll do it.
Keep blowing that thing and keep playing that music, man.
That's what it's going to be.
All right.
I'm going to keep playing.
Right on. My buddy, Frankie Ramos, right here on Blues Alley.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank Mr. Bert Hill, Blues Alley, Bird of Paradise, they call him, the man. And we'd like to introduce the guys one more time. On the bass guitar is Mike Phillips right there. Our lead guitarist, that's Johnny Catt. On the drums, we have Mr. Dennis Dove. Mr. Don Edmonds is on the keyboards. Keyboards and piano. And right now, we're gonna take you way, way back to many centuries ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I'm gonna channel Louis Prima. I don't know if you know who Louis Prima is, but I can channel him, you know, because Louis can see right through this roof, just like Clark Kent. And I can just, come on, Louis, come on, baby, come on down here, baby, come on. Oh, I feel it now. I feel like Louis Prima. I think I got it now, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I got it, baby. Shove it up. 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 Lute. Una nota. Rigatoni. Linguini. What the hell did I say? I don't know, baby, but it sounds Italian to me, baby. Ooh, yeah. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what you say, yeah. But there will come a day and you'll put us away. What would they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo. And everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for evidence, telling each romance. Ooh, what they say is. But there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What would they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo. life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Oh, and nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And I'm digging sweet love down all of the time. Only me, she's the only baby. Pop, popsy, popsy, pop, video. I ain't got nobody. Boy, nobody cares for me. Blow, Sam! I ain't got nobody. Oh, nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Oh, singing sweet laughter all through the night. Only me, only baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I ain't got nobody, baby. Nobody, 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 no one, no one, Luther, Luther, nobody, Dolly, Dolly, nobody, Gary, Gary, go see him, nobody, no one, no one, no one, nobody, no one, no one, nobody, 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 no one, nobody, 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 nobody cares for me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Frankie Ramos. And I hope you loved that as much as I did. We're gonna, I'm gonna wrap it up and thank everybody who's been so generous, and just all of you for watching, really, because it's cool just to have some contact with people. And thank you again, James Crabb. We are. I'm gonna play one more song for you. I know Frankie's song was primo. I mean, it was. It's an incredible Louis Prima impression but he just, it just comes across as also, it's so Frankie to me that it's crazy how he was how he really just he nailed it. He sure did. I'm going to play a song for you. Actually, yeah, it's how me and Lisa get very emotional when we watch Frankie singing "I'm Just a Gigolo," especially the "Life Goes On Without Me" part, because well, I guess it did, but man, I sure loved it when he was here. The last thing I'm gonna play for you is a song that John Blues Boyd wrote, and he recorded it. We recorded it just the other day, and he always comes over. He's got a bunch of lyrics and stuff like that, and he had this one thing called "The Tree on Mason Street" that was just really stood out to me because it was just so poetic and melancholic sounding, and it actually reminded me of very much of a story when my dad told me after my mom passed away. There was she is buried in the cemetery, our local cemetery where we're from in Norway, right by the tree that she and my dad used to sneak out and hide behind when they were just teenagers and kids, and first got together. She was hiding from her parents who lived right up the street, and this song just made me think of that. I actually took a picture of that very tree. I tell you what, they were a lot thinner than me because I could not hide behind this tree. But the Tree on Mason Street is the name of John's song, and this as you can see, is clearly not Mason Street in San Francisco. But I wrote it. I wrote it with John, and that's where I took my inspiration from for the music to go with the song and everything. Let's see if I can gracefully fade into that tree here. We'll try. Well, thank you so much for watching, all of you, and I love you all. Most of you. That's pretty much all of you, and in one way or another. But it matters. It all counts. All right, I'll shut up now. Here's the Tree on Mason Street.
Ah, yes. Yes. The Tree on Mason Street. I remember it so well. I used to have a lot of fun under the tree on Mason Street. Yes, we used to have so much fun, baby, under the tree on Mason Street. The little girl I used to love, this is where we used to meet, under the tree on Mason Street. I always think about her when I pass that tree on Mason Street. Well, I always think about her when I pass that tree on Mason Street.
'cause it brings back memories of a love that was so sweet. Oh, oh, I love to walk down Mason Street just to look at the beautiful tree. Yes, just walk down Mason Street just to look at the beautiful tree. And when I stand beneath it, it's like she's coming back to me. Under the tree on Mason Street, coming back to me. Under the tree on Mason Street. On Mason Street, the beautiful tree where we used to be. Baby, I still love you.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, this virus. Still no vaccine, people are dying. Everybody's out of business. Somebody do something. The pandemic situation is abstract. Listen, Big Baby wrote a song about it. Come on, a Big Baby. Talk to the people.
You wanna get out of the house, but you're locked down tight. It's a damn pandemic, yes it is. We got to stay inside. Filing unemployment, 'cause all the gigs are dying.
Please give us some money.
Try to sell my CD,